Air Force One just landed here.
We know that Gavin Newsom has a lot of fucking beef with Trump. He literally just moved a bunch of budget going into like anti-Trump campaigns or whatever the fuck he calls it. Like $30 fucking million. I don't know what the hell this guy's thinking about.
Air Force One just landed here at LAX. In fact, here is a live look right now, and we're waiting President Trump to depart from Air Force One. Again, just landed here in Los Angeles, and he's of course here to visit the city to tour all of the wildfire damage.
Earlier today, President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump visited western North Carolina, which was heavily damaged by Hurricane Helene. Heard firsthand accounts from a lot of people.
Okay, I think Donald Trump's about to come down, right? Jesus.
And they have now landed at LAX. You see the doors open.
Help me out here.
Now, apparently, Governor Gavin Newsom has been seen waiting on the tarmac for the president to depart.
Gavin Newsom's got a lot of fucking beef,
Air Force
man.
One.
He does not like Trump at all.
Weren't really sure
That's
if
the
the
big
governor
thing.
was going to be there. The White House has said this is the first they've heard about it, according to some reports from some other outlets. So it's kind of a waiting game there. And now you see President Trump.
Oh, there you go. Trump's out.
Stepping off the plane.
Woke up from a dream.
And the president and the first lady, they'll be meeting with homeowners.
Damn, first lady looking slick though.
Everything in those fires. The
None of that
president
black
also
hat
expected to take part in a briefing with congressional leaders. These are leaders from both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans. Mayor Bass is also going to be part of those discussions. You see Governor Newsom there. That exchange that we were anticipating because of earlier reports saying that the governor wouldn't be there, then his office clarifying he would. So it seems as if for right now it's cordial, a handshake. Not sure what they're discussing, but there's a lot on the table with all of the damage and all of the requests for federal aid that California is asking for.
Okay, some interesting body language there as he now greets the First Lady. And again, they will.
All right, let's get going. Gavin, what the fuck have you been doing in LA with the fire going on?
We've seen some maps in the background.
Expecting some results, motherfucker.
I think it'll be kind of a similar situation that we saw in Western Carolina. But actually, we're going to have a news conference right here with the media.
In very good shape. We have the congressman in charge and Michael Watley, and we're going to do a lot of work. We have the Army Corps of Engineers working as they are here. And I think you're going to see some very good progress. We left them high and dry. And now we're going to be taking a little tour with some of the people from the area. I appreciate the governor coming out and meeting me, Kevin. Very much. And we'll be talking a little bit. We want to get it fixed. We want to get the problem fixed. And there'll be some way.
Gavin Newsom always says one thing and does the other. This guy is this guy is like hell on earth, man. This guy is a devil.
It's like you got hit by a bomb, right? Yeah. Like you got hit by a bomb. Would you like to say something?
Most importantly, thank you for being here. It means a great deal to all of us. Not just the folks in Palisades, the folks in Altadena that were devastated. We're going to need your support. We're going to need your help. You were there for us during COVID. I don't forget that. And I have all the expectations that we'll be able to work together to get this speedy recovery.
We will. We're going to get it done. Tremendous numbers of lives have been affected. A lot of real estate's been affected.
Man. Gavin Newsom, the absolute second the doors to meet Trump are closed. Dude, I want to see that. Let's finish this one. But this guy, bro, he's got two faces.
Nobody's ever probably seen anything like this.
He's the worst governor I've ever seen in my fucking life.
What do you think of it? I mean, nothing.
And honestly, I would have thought that, you know, like this fire is gonna kill his entire political career. But then there's still a lot of people who protect him. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. This guy is the reason why California is in a shithole right now. The worst leader I've ever seen.
We'll be talking a little bit later, and we'll get it worked out, okay?
I appreciate it, Mr. President.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Both of you have disagreed a lot over the past week over what has happened in this state. How do you plan to
put your differences aside? We're looking to get something completed. And the way you get it completed is to work together. He's the governor of the state. And we're going to get it completed. They're going to need a lot of federal help. Unless you don't need any, which would be okay.
We're going to need a lot of federal help.
So we're going to take care
and
of
also, you got to understand, Gavin Newsom is the reason why California is in the red right now. California has some of the best GDP in America, right? But ever since Gavin Newsom has been in office, California has been operating in a deficit. Like we've been in debt the problem is not that we're in debt right now, but that we weren't in debt like 5 or 6 years ago. So this was entirely Gavin Newsom's doing. You know, him deciding to increase budgets on stupid shit that doesn't mean anything in order to keep himself in power, right? Fucks up the entire fucking state. Gavin Newsom is something else, man.
I have all the confidence in the world we'll work that out.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I guess some of you are coming with us, and some of you not. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you.
Hey, President Trump and Governor Newsom, much more cordial here on camera than the back and forth we've seen between the two in the last couple of weeks, from comments made by the president, comments made by Governor Newsom. It looks like here they're heading to take the president's.
I'm so confused at these legacy media people. They're like, oh, they're more cordial on camera. No shit, dude. Do you expect them to start swinging on camera, bro? Fuck are you talking about? Donald Trump just spawned out of a fucking plane, and you expect Gavin Newsom to fucking start swinging, huh?
A helicopter.
And the governor thanking the president for being here, saying that California needs his support at this time. And the president, for his part, saying, look, we know there's a lot of work that needs to be done. He referenced the Army Corps of Engineers that's here. He, of course, will be taking a tour of all of those devastated areas, more importantly, talking to the residents impacted. The president also saying he appreciates the governor coming out. You know, they both emphasize partnership and collaboration here, but the focus, according to the president, fixing the problem, acknowledging the many lives lost, those impacted, and also all of the destruction with homes and businesses. So he's on the ground, and it'll be an interesting tour.
Well,
damn. Well, there you go, chat. Donald Trump's in LA.